Hello everybody. Today, this is the special 35th anniversary program. We would like to go back and look back the history of the Dragon Quest, and we would like to inform you with the latest and the newest lineups. And today I just would like to remind you that this live broadcast is held under strict against COVID. I am the host, Joy. So today, when we say Dragon Quest, obviously we need this person to be in the program, the creator and the birth father of Dragon Quest, Yuji Hori. Welcome, welcome. So, the goddess of Dragon Quest, Hori-san. So, I've been told that we have a lot of information and lineups to be shared. So it's not about some kind of like other information you're going to talk about. I do have another agenda, but it's not about that. It's focused on Dragon Quest. So it's been a while since we both met. I think it's since the Ire-chan 11 channel. After the 11, we did the launch it, and we did game shows and talks like that. But it's been a while. But Hori-san, really, a lot of people has been looking forward to this, and there's about 100,000 of people watching this video stream. I'm feeling a bit of pressure, and I'm like amazed by the number of people watching. When I did my live streaming, there was only 36 people, but the level were like totally on a different arena. Anyways, so today, Hori-san, if you look at it on that direction, we have this decorative ball. So we would like you to pull the string underneath this golden ball. So may I? Let's go gently. I don't want you to break it. Voila! Congratulations, Dragon Quest 35th anniversary. So Hori-san, congratulations for the 35th anniversary of Dragon Quest. So we'd like to have a lot of information and conversations to be held with one another. That was a wonderful decorative ball with a great banner. And we're now sitting on a very stylish sofa. This is a very rich looking sofa. And this actually, I get a little nervous, but this is the first live streaming and done simultaneously in 4 different countries in 4 different languages. So we have a lot of staff members. So we have 6 titles that we're going to be announcing today. I know you're going to be looking forward to this. So Hori-san, now that we've pulled the banner but now that we're in the 35th anniversary of Dragon Quest, what do you think about that as you look back? It seems like a long time or like a short time. I never thought that we would last for 35 years. When you made the Dragon Quest 1, you did not see this future, but like half of your life is really based on Dragon Quest for Hori-san. So as one of the news was introduced, so to commemorate the 35th anniversary of Dragon Quest, we have commemorating collaboration merchandise. So can you give us some introductions? It seems to be right next to me. So happens to be. This is a watch. Can you see? This is a metal slime watch, and we have the little slime on the top. In the back, the slime is also engraved. It's a really cute watch, wristwatch. And also, so there's other items. So this is an item where your status will go up. And this is a t-shirt with a slime. We have the metal slime embroidered on the front as well. A very simple, cute design. And we have this long sleeve button-up shirt. So it looks like polka dots, but this is not polka dots. If you look at it closely, they're actually slimes. It's very detailed to its design. I mean, I want you to obviously wear it, please. Yes, I will, for sure. So these merchandise, I'm so sorry, and unfortunately, these are not going to be launched overseas. So it'll only be in Japan, but for the Japanese audience, if you can get the items and the merchandise. So with Hori-san, I would like to introduce you to the latest and new items and titles that we'd like to share. And actually, when I was going to do the host for this program, I was everybody was asking me you must know what's happening. But I'm here not knowing anything. So I'm likewise with you all watching the program because I have no idea what's going to be introduced. But we have some Dragon Quest VIP people that we may not be saying, and he might interrupt us. He's right there. He's the VIP guy. There's the VIP guy. Is sort of he's like is bonding and merging with the black backdrop. But anyhow, let's be careful not to overboard and let's see. So Hori-san, today we're just lined up with so much items and things to show. So we put together all in like movies and everything, and then we'd like to show you and then talk about that. So let's move on to the very first movie.
こんにちは。ドラゴンクエストけしけしプロデューサーの足峰と申します。ドラゴンクエスト35周年ありがとうございます。さて、プロモーションビデオでも紹介させていただきましたが、本タイトルはドラゴンクエストシリーズでおなじみのキャラクター、モンスター、アイテムなどなど、みんな消しゴムとなって落書きを消していくパズルゲームとなっております。ジャンルはもちろんパズル、スマートフォン、タブレット端末向けに基本プレイ無料でお届け予定です。いつでもどこでもお手軽にドラゴンクエストの世界が楽しめるよう、本作は NHN プレイアートさんと一緒に鋭意制作中です。2021年内には皆様のお手元にお届けできるようスタッフ一同頑張っておりますので、応援よろしくお願いいたします。楽しみにお待ちいただければ幸いです。以上、ドラゴンクエストけしけしでした。スタジオの堀井さん、ジョイさん、スタジオに魔法の消しゴムをお届けしております。探してみてください。
So that was the first title, Dragon Quest Kishi Kishi. So it's a puzzle game, but it seems like go search and look for it. But is it this right in front of me? It's right there. I think this is right in front of me. These are the items. It's really easy to find. Actually, they told me to find it in the studio. I thought it was hard to find it. So Hori-san, Dragon Quest with the puzzle game, we've never had this in the past, right? We have been trying to do it in the past, and I really love puzzle games. I do puzzle games. I do these candy type games and all these other garden kind of like. I'm actually a fan of puzzle games, and I've gone on to level 1000. Amazing. So you always wanted to think you had the mind to put together a puzzle game. So this is the title for Dragon Quest Kishi Kishi, the puzzle game. So we put together all these erasers, and it's the game where you have to erase the monsters. And there's all these like techniques, and like it's an interesting kind of way of the puzzle game from Dragon Quest. I'm looking forward to this. And last year I had a baby, and if it's a puzzle game, then maybe I can play with my children as well. Yes, it's easier to play, yes, and that's what we kept in mind. There's 3 adventures. There's with smartphone, like 3 people can join and play, so you can like share with your family. It's a very nice and comforting and a gentle system, probably. Yes, very much. So this is Dragon Quest Kishi Kishi or Dragon Quest Eraser, and this is going to be launched within 2021. And we are planning to launch this overseas, and that will be given out later on, so please keep tuned. So that was the first title, Dragon Quest Kishi Kishi. And then the second information, I'd like you to take at this movie.
エテーネの村を旅立ったあの日からあなたを見守ってきました。
皆さんこんにちは。ドラゴンクエスト10オンラインプロデューサーの青山浩二と申します。ドラゴンクエスト35周年めでたい。実はですね、ドラゴンクエスト10オンラインも来年8月になんと10周年を迎えますので、そこでも盛大にお祝いしたいと思っています。そして映像にありました通りバージョン6となりますドラゴンクエスト10転生の英雄たちオンラインリリースが決定いたしました。冒険者の皆様には現在クライマックスを迎えつつあるバージョン5の物語を楽しんでいただいています。そちらは夏に完結予定で、バージョン6の続報はその後にお届けしますので、しばらくお待ちください。10はプレイしてないよって方にはですね、体験版やブラウザ版など無料で始められる機会もいろいろ用意してますので、ぜひお試しください。バージョンを重ねるごとに進化しているドラゴンクエスト10オンライン、今後ともぜひご期待ください。
So that was the second movie that you just saw, and the title is Dragon Quest X Online. So Hori-san, now it came all the way to version 6. So we started off with 2012, and at the time we never thought that it would, continue for 10 years, but it's like all the way we've come to the 9th year and everything. So it's all because of the fans and how it's spread all worldwide and how we've advanced as we built up the online game. So we can see this whole power going into this online game. But within the visual that we saw, there was an angel kind of character that came up. Who's that angel? That angel is actually a secret. I can't tell you. You're not going to tell me? I just want you to imagine it from the subtitles. So sort of like, expand your imaginations in terms of the angel. So next year is going to be the 10th anniversary, but I think we can enjoy more and more of the online games. So version 5, there's going to be a huge milestone, but with the 6, we're going to have all these new adventures as well. So I think everybody and the staff members are fully being in full throttle of making it. So I wonder how the new adventure is going to come upon us. But I would like all of you to enjoy and play in the future. So that was the Dragon Quest X Online. Okay, let's move on. The third is the next title.
皆さんこんにちは。ドラゴンクエスト10目覚めし5つの種族オフラインプロデューサーの白石です。本作はタイトルにオフラインとある通り、インターネット接続をせずにプレイできます。PV でご覧いただいた通り、現行のオンライン版からビジュアルを変更し、スタンドアローンのゲームとして親しみやすく遊びやすいドラゴンクエスト10を目指して開発を進めております。ドットとデフォルメを用いて表現した昔懐かしい、どこか優しい印象を持てる、そんなビジュアルを目指して開発をしております。そしてもちろんこのコンセプトに沿った変更点はビジュアルだけではないのですけれども、それについては今後の情報公開のタイミングで改めてお伝えしていきます。最後に日本版の発売時期についてですが、現在2022年のなるべく早い時期にお届けできるよう開発チーム一同全力で進めております。ぜひともお楽しみにお待ちください。それでは。
So that was Dragon Quest X offline. So Hori-san, it's not an online. It's a release with offline with 10. It was online, so there's people who haven't done probably the online. And when I think about that, so we wanted to make sure we have something that they can play offline. And if it's online, a lot of people would gather. But if it's offline, you can play solo and really enjoy, and you can deform and make the characters really cute, and you can really enjoy it on your own. So the look and feel is really like cute as I looked at the movie. And in actuality, I mean, people who have enjoyed the online can go back to doing the and offline and really enjoy it as like. So online players can obviously enjoy the offline as well. It has a different way of look and tonality. It's actually easier to play, so you don't have to connect to Wi-Fi or to the internet, and you can casually play. So it's amazing. Like with offline, offline and online, the impression is quite different. But the story actually, with the online, we're following the online story as is. So that's something that you don't have to worry about. But that's more to be enjoyed in a small, like form characters for you to enjoy. And I mean, if the tone and manner is different from online and offline, I mean offline or online, people have enjoyed it from offline 10. I would like you to enjoy it on the online version from a new perspective, probably. So please really look forward to that. And today, I mean, at this point, there's so much information like being released, and I think nobody had, sort of expected the offline version to come out from the online version. So I don't even know where to start with. Just start order one by one, as I told you. I mean, just be full throttle with Dragon Quest. There's so much coming out right now, and I'm just having a real fun time with Dragon Quest right now, introducing to all these new titles. And other than visuals, I'm being told that there's more information to be coming out, so please look forward to that. So that was Dragon Quest 10 offline.
So the camera just showed the sword and the shield. So what's going on? Let me show you the next bit of information. So
皆さんこんにちは。 HD2D 版ドラゴンクエスト3のプロデューサーを務めますスクエアエニックスの早坂です。これまでオクトパストラベラーやバリアスデイライフといった作品に携わってきました。で今回用いる HD2D とは、ドット絵をベースとした背景に 3D 的な効果を加えることで独特の立体感や空気感を演出する手法となっております。その HD2D によって新たにドラゴンクエスト3の世界を表現し、当時オリジナル版をプレイされた、大人の皆様はもちろんのこと、今回初めてプレイされる小さなお子様にも、ワクワクしていただけるような作品というものを目指しております。本作は家庭用ゲーム機向けに全世界同時発売を予定しております。発売はまだ先になりますが、ぜひご期待いただければと思います。
So that was another bit of surprise news. Came very unexpected. That was awesome. So there's three, Dragon Quest 3, 1, and then, on the smartphone. So, I was thinking we can just play in different ways. I'm sure people must have been screaming when they saw this. This was like a big surprise. So it's 2D version, Dragon Quest 3. I mean, 3 was played on, it was 3.9 million, 98 million when it first came out. Wow, so that big title is now being remade, and I'm sure people who played that and people who did not play it either will enjoy this. Okay, so Hori-san, so with HD 2D, why did you remake 3? Well, in the past, people started playing from 1 and 2, but I think a lot of people, we had, we got hung up on 3 the most. That's why we started to remake 3. So then maybe afterwards we may remake 1 and 2. And before, we went to 1, 2, 3 had an unexpected ending. So we're thinking maybe 3 we can start, and then maybe 1 and 2 there would be some kind of unexpected surprise. So can you say those things? Are you allowed to say? I hear the whistle. Hori-san, I don't think you were supposed to say that, because Hori-san, sometimes you slip and say things. So 1 and 2 will also be remade? Oh, no, well, we want to. Okay, but it's not official yet. That's great. But Hori-san, since you're saying it now, that you have to do it, right? Because a lot of people are watching this, and they're probably gonna, criticize you if they're not gonna do this. Yes. So hopefully, I'd like to provide more surprise in that order. And also, this is going to be released worldwide. So at the same time, it's going to be released worldwide. Yes. We think that everybody will be able to around the world, play. So that was a very bit of big surprising news. So HD 2D version Dragon Quest 3. Okay, so let's go on to the next bit of information. Please see this.
スケニックスの飯塚です。映像いかがでしたでしょうか。ドラゴンクエストシリーズの完全新規スピンアウトの、ドラゴンクエストトレジャーズでございます。一度以前お見せしている、少年少女時代の神とマヤなんですが、紆余曲折ありまして、今回のトレジャーズに、主人公として頑張ってもらうことになりました。どういうゲームになるのかという話なんですけれども、ごめんなさい、まだ詳しくお話しできないのですが、改めて、重要キーワードだけお伝えしておきますと、一つは、子供時代の神とマヤという話、それからお宝探し、この2点ですね。それから、ゲームの、ジャンルというと、RPG にはなるんですが、皆さんご存知の既存の RPG とは、だいぶ違うものになりそうです。ゲームの話としてお話しできるのは以上になります。対応プラットフォームは未定、発売日期も未定ですが、ワールドワイド発売を目指して、現在堀井さんともども、制作中でございます。続報についてはもうしばらくお待ちください。以上、ドラゴンクエストシリーズ新規スピンアウトのドラゴンクエストトレジャーズでした。ありがとうございました。
So that was another big surprise. So Dragon Quest Treasures. So this is a completely new title then, Hori-san. Yes, I guess it will become like that. Yes. Yeah. So Inusuka-san used to work on monsters, and we worked. From the very early days of Dragon Quest. It's been a long time. In the beginning, he was so skinny. In the beginning, and what really? He doesn't look and he's worked so hard, and I think that's what now he looks like that. I'd like to show you the picture of him back then. What, really? Wait, are you sure? But I guess people start to look different as time goes by. And so now he's gonna work on treasure hunting game. Okay. Oh, so I'm sure that there's a lot of things you cannot talk about, but it was just mentioned there's RPG. Yeah, I can't really talk about that. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait for it to come back, to come out. I'm gonna be so busy when all this comes out, so I'm really looking forward to it. So treasure hunting. So what can you look for? What can you find? So Hori-san, and also the main characters will be Eric and Mia from Dragon Quest 11? Yes. We're going to be showing them in their childhood years. And they're going to be going on an adventure. And they're going to go around the world and collect all kinds of treasures. And it's going to be a very interesting game. So when you play this game, you'll find out even more. You'll start to love even more these characters. Okay. Okay. All right, and then according to some sources, so Dragon Quest Monsters 20th anniversary program announced. So this is not a Monsters new title, right? No. We're going to have another Monsters one, but Yokota-san, oh yes, who created Monsters, is going to work on a Monster series. Oh, so that's another thing that's going to be announced, in the future. Okay, all right. So then let's all look forward to that piece of news too. So that was Dragon Quest Treasures. Okay. Now, we've just announced to you 5 different titles. There's been a lot of exciting information and announcements. Yes, I'm pretty sure everybody's surprised. Yes, I'm pretty sure all the Dragon Quest fans are really amazed right now. Around the world too. There's been a lot of so much information. It's very mind blowing. But so Hori-san, okay, so we just showed 5. Now the 6th one. The 6th one, okay. So I think the internet has been kind of like saying what's going to go on. Maybe it's going to be that. It will be that. They keep saying it. And I know it goes back to that. And I don't know either. So my heart's beating too. I don't know what's going to come up. Okay, let's have you see this first. Let's go with this.
Dragon Quest 12選ばれし運命の炎
Thank you so much for that. It's finally here. I'm so glad because I was waiting for this. So 12, Dragon Quest 12. So it's an official announcement. Yes, it is. And I think we were talking about it, but then this is the first time it's going to be it's announced officially. So what is the purpose of life? That was that narrative was very cool. It wasn't my voice, but yeah, you want to say that. But so it was just a logo, and I'm like wondering what's going to go on. So Hori-san, can I ask you questions? Well, I don't know how much I can answer them, but of course, yes, please ask them. Oh yeah, I would like for you to answer all of them. But the logos, I'm sure everybody's dying to know what it is. So compared to before, I'm sure that the whole world looks different. It's a more darker impression. It's like a Dragon Quest for adults. That's what I would say. So it's changing, okay. because that the ambience seemed very much adult compared to the past ones. So it doesn't seem like Dragon Quest, but I feel like something is gonna change. And the subtitle is The Flames of Fate. That, maybe is conveying some sort of meaning. So, Hori-san, is there a hint that you can let us know? Well, it's about having options. You have to take some options. You have to choose your own way of how to play. Oh, so that's why they said, what is the purpose of life in that narrative? Yes, exactly. Yeah, I want to keep saying that line, but anyway, so okay. So there's supposed to be some decision being made by a character? Yes, there will be. So, and that would maybe change the whole game. Oh, okay, so it's, you're in control of the game. It's kind of like Bianca Flora, I think. Is it something like that? Well, it maybe not like that, but it's kind of like you're in control of the game or your life. Okay. Oh, I really want to know more. I wish I can ask questions, but I don't want to be scolded later. So of course, I'm asking way too many questions. But Hori-san, can you give me more information? Well, I was very ambiguous right now, vague. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this. Well, we're going to change the command battle. We're going to change it completely. It's going to change? Yes. The command battle. That everybody's familiar with. But it's not like we're going to get rid of command. But we're going to make some changes, and we have some prototypes. And I'm pretty sure it's going to become very interesting. So all the users, it's going to be easy for them, for the past users too. Yes. What's it going to be like? I'm really looking forward to this. Wow. So I know that, nothing. Okay, can I just ask you a question? So when is the release date or timing? Well, not yet. I cannot say yet. That we want to aim for worldwide release at the same simultaneous release. So I was still not asking any questions, but what kind of hardware? Oh, well, a hardware. You can't even let me know. No, this is a very strict judge who's, keep blowing the whistle. Okay. Anyway, 12 is coming out. You've officially announced it, so I'm sure there's going to be lots of information coming out in the future, and we'll be drooling over, trying to find all this information. So thank you so much for giving us the news. So that was Dragon Quest 12.
Okay, so at the very end, we're going to have another surprises that we have, all this information of surprises. So Dragon Quest, we have all these new announcements that was done today. I mean, this is going to lead us to lack of sleep. Seriously, I mean, we have to, make sure we maintain our health, but we want everybody to enjoy the world of Dragon Quest. So we did introduce a lot of items. So we put together one in slide, as you can see. So this is all the lists of titles. We introduced 6 titles, and all of them seems really interesting, and I can't wait. I mean, the one that I was really excited was the very last one that was introduced. But as I look and see all these lists, I mean, today was like a fruitful of all these informations. Like time passes, time flies when you're having so much fun, and we're coming to a close to the live streaming, and everything you have seen, all the 6 titles, the PV, the promotion videos of this, I'm sure you would like to see them one more again, and this will be uploaded to Square Enix's official page, so please take a look at that. And furthermore, today, based on the Dragon Quest Day, together with Hori-san, we also have some special messages that will be released from the honorary creators Akira Toriyama-san and also Koichi Sugiyama-san. So Hori-san, I looked at the messages from those two honorary legendary creators. Toriyama-san was saying the Dragon Quest changes as we step and go on with and live through history. Even for Dragon Quest 12, like having Toriyama-san and the same member Sugiyama-san, like having those legendary members in the creators team is just really fun work and amazing. So all these messages for the 35th anniversary at around 2 o'clock Japan time, those messages will be uploaded at Square Enix's official page, so please check it out. So Hori-san, to all the lastly, any kind of messages to the viewers of this live stream? I mean, we introduced you to so many titles, but please be reassured that these titles will be launched sequentially, one by one, not all at once. And at the very end, we have here, take a look at this. We have this Daruma, which is in Japan regarded as a traditional bringer of good luck, and this is called the Daruma slide. And here, what we do in Japan is that we fill in the left eye to put our wishes. So in order for all the titles that we just shared to you, so we would like Hori-san to draw the eye into the left eye and wish for all the success of the future upcoming launches. And so I should be putting the eye into the left side. So here we go. So it's a little bit of a cute eye kind of like way. This Daruma is quite amazing. Okay, here we go. It looks good. Thank you very much, Hori-san. So this eye, we do have this Daruma, we have a very little one, and this will be also in the e-commerce site. So please check it out, everyone. It's not this size. Obviously, it's the mini size of this version. So Hori-san just put the eye into the left side and wish of the launches to go well. So let's forward to filling in the right eye, and that's when we have launched all the other some of the Dragon Quest games. So at that timing, if we could do another live streaming, that would be great. But every time we do all these live streams for Dragon Quest, it's so much time, so much fun that I have. And we've gone around the world, I mean, in Japan, all over, and we have a lot of good memories about this live stream. So let's keep on doing this. And Hori-san, when you come up with any new information, please join us and let's have these live streams. And any new informations and updates, please look at the official Twitter sites and other official sites as well. Thank you very much. So today it was full of new information and fun items. So I would like to meet you sometime another time in a different live stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining. Goodbye. Dragon Quest is the best.